Students, we are going to have presentation today. I'd like you to work in pairs and write an explanation text regarding a social phenomenon of your choosing.
Janet, let's work together.
Sure, Dewa. Ma'am, what should we do after writing the explanation text?
You will then present your text in front of the class. Your classmates will ask a few questions that you will need to answer. Good luck!
Dewa, what kind of social phenomenon are we going to write about?
I have always been concerned about poverty, Janet. We can explain the cycle of poverty in order to raise awareness about this unfortunate social phenomenon.
Sounds like a good idea, Dewa.
First of all, let's write the text by starting with the introduction paragraphs. Let's write about how poverty is one of the main problems that our society faces.
Got it, Dewa? We have the opening statement that introduces the topic and the statement that identifies the process that we are going to discuss.
Great, Janet. Now, let's write the next paragraphs, which is the first sequence in the cycle of poverty. It starts with a family being in poverty and children growing up in poverty. Poverty starts when a family finds itself in the state of not having enough income to provide for the basic needs of its members. Children born into this family arise in poverty. These children become disadvantaged in obtaining the education and skills they need to become a successful member of society.
I think I know the next sequence, Dewa. Lacking education and skills means that as adults, these children will struggle to find a job. When people cannot get meaningful employment and receive a decent income, they cannot provide for their family's needs, hence becoming trapped in poverty.
Exactly, Janet. When they start a family, they will repeat the cycle of poverty all over again and fail to escape this vicious cycle.
Let's write the conclusion paragraph, Dewa. In this paragraph, I would like to state how this cycle is inhumane. I would also like to give suggestions on how to break the cycle.
Well done, Janet. Now, let's present our work in front of the class.
Hello, everyone. On this occasion, we would like to present our essay regarding poverty. Poverty has long been a problem in our society. There is a poverty cycle that most people are unaware of, and we are going to discuss it.
The cycle starts with a family not having enough means to provide for its members. As a result, children of this family are raised in poverty. Oftentimes, this means that these children do not have access to much needed education.
As adults, these children will struggle in finding jobs to provide for themselves due to them not having enough skills and education. They will fail to break free of the cycle of poverty. When they start a family, the cycle starts all over again.
Since this is a very concerning social phenomenon, we need to know the key to break the cycle of poverty, which is education. If children raised in poverty can have access to education, they will be able to break the cycle of poverty that has run through generations.
Why don't children from poor families have access to education?
As we know, poor families are barely able to provide for basic necessities such as clothing, food, and housing. Poor families simply can't afford to buy books, uniforms, and other things they need for school. Most public schools are tuition-free, but oftentimes that is not enough. This is why it is so important for our government to provide cash assistance to low-income families.
On top of that, sometimes education is still seen as a tertiary need among poor families and therefore not prioritized.
This mindset needs to be changed.
Teman-teman baru saja melihat presentasi Janet dan Dewa mengenai text explanation yang mereka tulis. Kembali kita mengingat bahwa text explanation ditulis dengan mengikuti struktur sebagai berikut. Judul teks, yang kemudian diikuti paragraf pertama, yang merupakan introduction, yang mengenalkan topik bahasan, yang diikuti oleh paragraf sequences, yang merupakan penjelasan tentang proses terjadinya suatu fenomena. Paragraf terakhir adalah conclusion atau kesimpulan. Dalam mempresentasikan maupun meminta dan memberikan informasi mengenai text explanation, kita menggunakan simple present tense seperti yang digunakan oleh Ida, Dewa, dan Janet dalam sesi tanya jawab presentasi. Hal ini dikarenakan informasi yang dibahas merupakan kejadian fakta atau yang masih benar adanya pada saat ini.
Well done, students. Thank you, Dewa and Janet.
Dalam menulis text explanation, berikut adalah struktur yang harus diikuti. Judul teks, yang kemudian diikuti paragraf pertama, yaitu introduction, untuk mengenalkan topik bahasan, yang diikuti oleh paragraf sequences, yang merupakan penjelasan tentang proses terjadinya suatu fenomena. Paragraf terakhir adalah conclusion atau kesimpulan. Untuk memberikan presentasi, maupun meminta dan memberikan informasi mengenai text explanation, kita perlu menggunakan simple present tense. Demikian pembelajaran hari ini. Goodbye for now.